Hey, Rexy and Paul.
Hi, Mickey.
I said that weird. But this is episode 10 of Fuck Their Diaries.
I think it's 11.
No.
Yes, maybe.
Last time
honey.
was Luomen. Her father is appeared in the history books.
Right. Yes. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the people, we have someone on Patreon, like everything's coming together. And I was like, I feel like we have all the evidence here to know what's going on.
Yeah.
We just haven't put it
We
together.
just don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yes.
Very good. And we also are supposed to see the conclusion of there's some other mystery going on.
I don't think we said this on camera last time, our theories. But okay, so we know that the prince from the former emperor was born the same year that Adol and the current emperor's son was born.
And so supposedly died.
And their kid died. But what if their kid was actually swapped? So the former emperor's kid is actually the current emperor's kid, Adol's kid, which is why Adol looks like Jinshi, because Jinshi is actually their kid being raised as a brother.
He's not a brother, he's a son, and Mama's gonna be a princess.
Maybe. I lost track there a couple of times, but I'm with you.
Yes.
Someone was saying in regards to the marks on the forehead, it was just a beauty thing from back in the day, aside from nobility.
I would have totally done that back in the day because I loved the Indian dot. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I knew it meant something, so I never did it. I was like, I don't know what it means.
Let's get into this one. Guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see two except for this show, everything else that we do, Patreon is there in the description, as well as two except for Windbreaker and Listen Dungeon. Also, I'd like to remind you guys that Saturdays from now on, we're going to be getting solo leveling. But if you guys want to see uncut version of that, Patreon is there for that as well. Thank you guys very much. See you in discussion.
Flowers.
It always starts with flowers, by the way.
Oh, I never noticed. We're using 2 to 1. Is that about the baby death? Letter. Oh, it's for you. Oh, she knows whatever it is. I got a knife and I'm not afraid to use it. As I thought.
That means
she's leaving.
Adol's honey bread.
His eyes.
Oh,
What was to leave? Yeah, how is this any of your business, Mama? Because
it's her dad is involved.
Ooh, she stood up. Ooh, she's just saying everything.
Oh, and he can only attend to one.
Oh. Oh, uterus. And then she had no chance. Was it kept a secret?
Oh, her face.
Oh, she figured it all out. Oh, she does hate the doctor. Look at her face, it's getting worse. Oh,
the hunt. Oh.
Aconite. That's why she had the brain blast.
Oh, she accidentally caused the death. Again, she's at fault, or she feels at fault.
Oh. You guessed that after we recorded last time.
She learned the truth.
It was your fault.
When they made it. Oh, the little girl. Leisha figured it out.
Oh. Because she's a picky
Because
eater.
when she was a child, she was told not to eat it, remember?
Right.
Oh, she also liked her.
Oh.
So she actually liked her. And then Kapalmi went in between them. And she got taken back in. You're like, dang.
Can't kick her out.
母親を求めるように何度もアードーヒに会いに来ようとするこうめないアードーヒの立場を守るためそして蜂蜜の剣を隠すためにあなたはリーシュ種のスープに毒を入れた欲しいのは何でもいいの
She's like, please, or I'll have to kill you.
Yeah, she backs into a corner.
そんなの意味がないことをご自分で分かっているでしょう
So? What's the point of
Yeah,
confronting?
why did you come here alone?
Alone.
Unless Jin Shi's out there listening.
Yeah.
She's going towards the knife.
一番大切な人一番大切なものが分かるこの金以外に仕えるべき人はいないと感じていた女がやるならしっかりした意志を持ち道具と同じ目線で話せ我らが毎日常になった私と比べてどれほど衝撃を受けたことハードさんの一番大切なものをこの手で奪ってしまったのよこの手でハードさんは私たちにこう言ったみんなが決める必要はない子
Aww.
供が夏になるまでわからない子が天の命に従ったため ハード様がバイアラキャラしていることを私はどのような思いですか
16 years of this.
ひたすらハードヒントだねわからない
Wow.
そこまで大切に思える心がない
That's why she's so diligent working. Working one to the bone.
何があるんだ
Yeah.
と結論が出られない私に提案があります二つあった動機を一つにすることだけです結果は変わりませんそれでもよろしければ受け入れてください
Two motives to one? Oh, she was there.
I like she looked around for shit like that.
Make sure nobody was around. Oh, I think she was prepared
Just
to be
in case.
stabbed. Oh.
Oh,
Wow.
she's ready.
Smart, but what the hell? Interrupting this to remind you guys that Patreon down below allows you to see these episodes uncut or weeks ahead. Check it out down below.
Yeah.
Why did you go to confront?
Oh, she turned herself in.
何かわかるかと思いましたが無駄になってしまいました
お前の言った通りアードーヒのため四夫人の座にとどまれるようにするため
Make it more noble.
Yeah.
アードーヒ上級費を得ることを決定している南の陸に住まうことになった
今回の件は原因でしょうか
いやもともと決めていた法廷の判断させ
Hmm.
Oh.
そう
Just pull.
先です
Why'd you eating it? It's poison.
Test.
Don't do it.
Dead.
Oh, it is.
そうですよね死ぬことはないので大丈夫ですよ
It's not lethal.
Bro.
It's okay.
You should have known.
赤子の死の原因二つの動機を一つにすれば赤子の死の原因をアードーヒに知られないようにすることができる自身の死を免れなくてもあの権力のない小娘にできる
So she's still being executed, but at least it doesn't look as bad.
Yeah. Oh, she came to visit. He came to visit.
ここでもするか
Alright, what are we gonna see? Go on the wall drinking?
She's she's sprinting, not walking.
フォーミーの処刑は
Oh, she was
Yeah.
executed.
すぐにアードーヒ
Because she did try to kill a concubine.
おや先客かいこの間手伝いに来ていた次女だな一杯付き合わないか
Yes, I had a feeling that would be the reaction.
She's an addict. Oh, she can drink heavy.
男のようだろ のように振る舞っているように見えます。息子が転んでからいなくなってからずっと私の妃先
I was wondering why he kept her around.
Yeah.
友人だったから友人に戻って
Oh. Right, there's foster siblings.
妃先ならぬお情けで飾りの妃先をやっていただ
Out of pity.
け早く誰かに受け渡したかったどうしてすがりついていたのだろう。きっとここにいたのが誰であっても水の中は寒かっただろうな。苦しかっただろうな。みんなバカだ。そうかもしれません。やはりあの女女は
It wasn't so
Was.
sad.
バード妃はそれに気づいていた。本人は自殺に加担していたのかもしれない。バード妃に権利がかからぬようにと冷たい水の中に沈んだ女女。知られたくない秘密を守り、自ら公主台に上がった本人。バード妃の意志にかかわらず、彼女のために命をかける者たちがいる。
何をしている？
Oh, no.
Oh.
How?
誰だよいきなり。
悪かったな。
すみません。今の時も。
Is he drunk?
Yep.
He's blushing.
Or the poison making him like this?
No, he's talking kind of drunk.
いや
風邪をひきますから部屋に戻ってください。酒を飲んでいるのですか？
付き合いだ。仕方ない。
Oh.
付き合いね。
家主は俺を先に誘って飲ませるだけ飲ませたあげくどこまで出かけてしまった。戻ってきたと思ったらすっきりしたから帰れと追い出された。
元は私が落ちてきて受け止めてもらったんだから。礼も言わずさっさと話して。
Say thank you.
Thank you first, and then you can kick him.
人士さん。
Oh, he's crying.
No.
Oh, does he feel guilty for being born at the same time?
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Because it was his birth that held up being able to birth her kid.
二人とも二日酔いの心配はなさそうだな。
The
Can
pros.
hold
あ
it.
どうやどこに行っていると思った知事様のことだ。
Mm-hmm.
服装を入れ替えた方がよっぽど。入れ替える
There we go. Left me.
Oh, right, they swapped. They were swapped.
Right.
まるでまだ生きているようにも捉えられるアード妃の子供と当時の皇后の子供二人がもし取り替えられていたとしたらアード妃は妊娠で分かっただろう。父兄弟である妃先に過ぎない自分のもとより当時の皇后のもとに生まれた赤子が正しいのか判断ができなかったかもしれない。俺の息子が助かったのであればそれはアード妃の本望だっただろう。後日赤子が取り替えられたのがバレたりする。死んだ後であれば気づかなかった親父が肉球まで受けたことにも
Oh.
Took a bone out of him.
もしそうなら皇帝の弟は今微妙な立場にあること潔いはずのアード妃が高級を去らずとどまり続けた理由もわかるわ。実にくだらないバカバカしいことの妄想だ。
All of the theories ended up true.
All of them.
Oh.
Care. Only the one of them cares now.
孤独な妃先に信頼のできる
Yeah, no one to trust now.
Oh, she has her now.
Yeah.
Ouch.
その時青年のような凛々しい妃先の顔が母親の顔に見えた。
Ooh, dark clouds on the horizon.
Storm's coming. Dude. They exterminate everyone?
売り飛ばされたと聞いていた。
Ooh.
Wait.
All the people
That was the
connected to
family of Feng. She was supposed to have been sold off, but that what?
But technically she was.
She was.
Bro.
Feng Ming's family is mom.
Discussion.
Discussion. Oh my gosh, uterus lost.
Yes.
Who starts a conversation like that?
Yeah. But yeah, she had her kid, and I guess she was in a state of, from Mao Mao's conjecture, I guess she was in a state of delusion where she was like, I want my son to not
live.
have to live like secondary, like the treatment she got, so she swapped him out.
So it ended up being the Emperor's actual child that died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so he really is the we were right, it was a swap.
It was
All of the theories
All
ended
of
up being
them.
correct
All
in
of
some
them.
way.
Yeah, there was one that you brought up in the reaction. I was talking to her because I had learned the other day that you shouldn't give honey to babies.
Yeah, that's
or
what
younger than 2.
Yeah.
There's like a very rare chance, because if I'm remembering correctly, this is probably partly wrong. There's like a bacteria that's specifically in honey that has a chance of just killing a baby, but it doesn't always happen. So most people think honey's good for babies. But I was thinking, what if that's what happened here? It's like they make a lot of honey. It's like, just give the honey to the baby. Honey's good for you. Kills the baby.
Yeah. It's yeah.
And someone was saying aconite syrup is often used as a substitute for honey. That's what someone said on Patreon.
Oh, is it?
So that's why when she said, if this is aconite syrup, I could just drink it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why she had the brain blast.
I thought she wanted aconite syrup because it was slightly poisonous, so she was like, "Yes, please,"
Maybe it was that. Maybe
which would make sense because it was the aconite flower she was sucking on.
Yeah,
it's poisonous,
slightly
but
poisonous.
not lethal.
It's sweet, but it's poisonous.
Maybe that's what they meant. So
Yeah.
I'm just misinterpreting.
Oh my gosh, what a story. Mama just figured everything out. She's Miss Detective.
And she's like, "You know what? Never mind. This is all fake."
Yeah. Well,
Don't mind me. I'm a hallucination.
Yeah, at the end there, she does that. Like, why? Just plot, really? But in the beginning, I was talking about how she just, like, told Feng Ming her entire life story. It's like,
Basically. Oh my gosh, it was the same thing again, where two different schemes overlapped, not knowing about each other, because it was the Ado's
scheme to
of
save her
switching
child.
kids, and then the lady in waiting scheme of like covering up that she accidentally killed the
Killed the
baby,
baby, yeah.
but it wasn't actually Ado's baby. But I guess she was crying because she was still raising the baby.
Yeah.
Ado.
Yeah.
but imagine Ado was just crying about not having her actual child.
Probably
Like,
both. Probably
Probably
crying
both.
about everything at the same time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
she
just
still
craziness
adopted
of
this
being
baby.
in this back place.
And then she's
Yeah.
responsible for basically killing the Emperor's child.
So I mean, yeah, that's probably. But who knew about the switch? That's what I was trying to figure out. I didn't
It
catch
has
that.
to have just been Fen Ming and Ado.
But Feng Ming doesn't know about the switch because she was sad that she killed Ado's kid. So Ado knows.
So it's just Ado then. And then the doctor got blamed for not noticing. That's why he got his leg taken.
But why would he be blamed for not noticing unless someone found out?
Yeah.
So
Unless maybe they found out after the child died.
Yes, that's what I'm
That's
assuming. So
okay.
they were like, you know
It's
what?
too late. We already have a child. We're keeping it.
We have basically announcing that, whoops, we accidentally swapped the kids and the Emperor's kid is actually dead. My bad. It's probably not a good look. So they're like, you just keep it as it is.
Keep it as it is.
Just punish somebody. That guy.
Take
as
a
usual.
bone out of his knee and kick him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my
And
gosh.
Ado sit in the corner.
Yeah, so then Mama kind of gives her an out. She's like, I know a way for you to come clean without coming clean to Ado. Because she really only cares about Ado. She
lady in waiting.
wants to be punished.
Yeah.
She's just like, yeah, kill me, please.
That's her entire life.
Yeah, 16 years in this mental state.
Yes. Of just perpetual guilt and then serving out of guilt and guilt and guilt. Ouch.
Yeah, and we got some more hints about the Emperor. So the Emperor, they had to have known that she lost her uterus, but he kept her that entire time.
Because they were foster siblings. Yeah.
Apparently, that just meant that you shared the wet nurse, but they also probably
okay.
were raised in close proximity.
They had, yeah, because I'm like, he's still royalty.
Yeah.
But yeah, he kept her as a friend and out of pity. Because nobody else knew about her losing her uterus.
Yeah, so if he was cruel, he would have just immediately gotten rid of her.
Yeah, so he's
there's
definitely.
more to him.
Well, this is, I guess, sign number 2 of that, because at first, remember, she was his only concubine.
Yeah, for a while. And
So
they were
he,
friends.
so you know what it probably came down to? He was probably in love with her and was like, I have no chance of an heir now. I don't even care. Just give me all the women. I'll just try a child with them. But he's like, this is my first love. I'm keeping her.
And then maybe it's also like he also knew that Jinshi was her son, so he let her stay so that she could see him grow.
Yeah. And Jinshi obviously knows too, because he's crying about it.
He could know. But it also could just be the whole thing you're saying with like the guilt of like being born at the same time and like
Oh, yeah.
settling in.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
And also maybe he was probably raised with her being there, like always there.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's probably used to her and how she's going.
Yeah.
And she got him all liquored up because she wanted to talk.
Yeah.
But she never got to that part.
No.
She just went to the wall. Just
Yeah.
told her to mama.
That's why Mama was like, she would have probably said to anybody sitting next to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have.
I'm wondering if maybe she part of this wussed out of telling him the truth. And she went to the wall and she said something.
Yes. Yes. She just needs to let it out. Yeah. And then it's a good thing it was there. I guess he was following to find her.
Yeah.
And because he knew she would probably be there. And then instead he catches Mama. He's like, what are you doing here? You're not who I'm looking for. I was like half scared somebody's gonna come find them on the floor there. It's like, oh my gosh, this is so awkward.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
No, of course you would.
The cringe.
So you know it's good.
Oh gosh. But yeah, Fen Ling got executed.
Yeah. And now her family's being counted.
Yeah, because they have to know if anybody else was involved in the scheme.
Oh, is that what it is?
Well, I'm assuming that's.
It said the
what it
family
would
and
be.
everyone connected to the family.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which,
I thought it's just like, someone in here has been killed for justice. We need to inform the family, so we need to collect their information. There was also in one of the flashbacks that Mama had some time ago. I think it was when she had gone back to visit the brothels and she was talking about the brothels life being similar to the palace life.
Yeah.
There was one scene of some woman like this about to kill someone that we didn't see anywhere in the show.
Yeah, I remember that. So there are still some mysteries like that one that haven't been solved, but also things like the general guy who got killed with salt that apparently was not
never
connected to the
solved
suicide.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we still got that person with the purple eyes who looks like other people but may not be those other people.
I don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of that.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
Well, yeah.
It's a lot.
There's a lot. Yeah.
So much. I'm excited and I want another episode.
New episode. Now.
Yeah, this is very good. I mean, it heated up, but it did the thing where it was like reaching a crescendo of like where the plot's going. But it's almost like you skimmed off the top. There's still some bubbling up, you know? I like it. So, I mean, yeah,
Great
guys.
show.
Thank you guys very much for being here for this episode of Aconite Syrup. Guys, for like time, please do like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see next 2 of these episodes, 2 weeks ahead, Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in City. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
A special thanks to our patrons: Scallion, Brandon, Wills Willy Wills, Ichu, Psycho 6, Sawa, Alharion, Deli, T-On15, Eric Wang, Jack Frost, Kenneth Hines, Sunshine, Jania, ANFJT Tyrone, Jason Foyt, Alex, NC Hogsfan, Jillian Tate, Rare, and Jamal Wilson.